Everybody, and you know, we have been on the search for our home and family best home cook. And after receiving so many amazing submissions, we managed to narrow it down to 18. And then each day, our judges have been looking at 3 different videos and choosing one to narrow it down to 6. And today is the day that we are going to choose the 6th
This
finalist.
is it, guys. This is the last one of the half dozen. We have our judges here. We're going to start with Shanti. Ninos. Every single time I Hinojos. She is our home and family chef. We have next to her is Dan Kohler. He is our food scientist. And at the far end is bringing up the rear is our personality expert, Kim Douglas. Yay!
Okay, so as you know, each submission, each contestant had to submit 3 original recipes of their own that they would also be judged on, and they would cook if they came here. They are also going to be judged on creativity, personality, and recipe.
Yeah, there you go.
That's right. So submission 1, you guys ready?
I'm not judging you right now.
Are you judging me? Don't judge me, Mark Steinis. I feel like I'm on Star Kids right now, okay? Food Network Star Kids. Okay, well, our first submission comes from Michael. He is an attorney out of Flint Ridge, California. Let's take a look.
Plays football, apparently.
Hey, I'm Fucci, and welcome to my tiny kitchen. I'm excited to be sharing with you 2 family recipes that I have whipped into one, a cannoli stuffed French toast. Now, it's easy, it's fun for the whole family, and it's one of those that you can prep the night before so that you can sleep in. Let me get out of this ridiculous robe, and let's get cooking. This is a super easy recipe because we divide it up into 3 stations. We've got our cannoli filling station, we've got our French toast batter station, and then our bread station. I have cut day-old bread into 1-inch slices. We're going to dip this in the batter and fry it up. Check this out. Tell me your family wouldn't want to wake up to that. Hey, I'm Fucci, thanking you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate you considering me for Hallmark Channel's Home and Family Home Cook, and I hope to see you on the show.
Wow.
What was that? That was awkward. Did it look awkward? Hello. Try my food.
Yeah. All right, we got to go to eat.
Okay, so as Debbie said earlier, you know, feeling like we were on the best
Star Kids. Star Kids.
Network. One of the hosts said earlier that, you know, they really do look for charisma. And that is truly what I've been looking for, charisma in some of our contestants. And he has it. He had me at cannoli. Filling, that was really there. And what I love the most is when you can make fun of yourself.
Yeah.
It's never going to be perfect in the kitchen, especially if you're me. I don't know. So if you can make fun, well, if you're Shanti, it's always perfect. But I love that. He was great.
Yeah, we like Michael. Dan?
I love to see a chef who knows how to prep ahead of time. I mean, I think that's something that Shanti and I talk a lot about.
Absolutely.
That shows that you're professional. That shows that you know how to tackle a job from every angle. And this guy said you can prep this the night before, which makes it so much easier for your family to make decadent, delicious breakfast.
Wonderful.
That's
wonderful.
true.
Absolutely.
Shanti.
I liked his sense of humor because if you cook, you have to have a sense of humor about what you're doing because we've had a lot of fails and you just got to laugh it off.
Okay.
And it looked delicious and I'd eat that and then take a 3-hour nap.
Let me just check something. Can you say Steinis?
Steinberger.
There you go.
There you go. Okay,
We have the last name thing going
They're
on.
perfect.
It's close.
All right.
Let's look at submission number 2.
She's the owner of a nutrition and fitness company in Chicago, Illinois. This is Ashley.
Hey guys, I'm here today in my kitchen because I really want to be Hallmark Home and Family's best home cook. So turkey mini meatloaf muffins. It's a mouthful. Say it 20 times. Let me run through these ingredients so you can make this at home and enjoy them just as much as I do. Preheat the oven to 450 degrees. Spray some coconut cooking oil spray or anything you want to grease the pan. Start with 1 3/4 pound ground turkey meat, all white meat please, 1 medium green bell pepper chopped, 1 medium sweet onion chopped, 1/4 teaspoon of sea salt, 1 egg and a dash of milk. I do 1 cup of hand-torn breadcrumbs, but you can buy breadcrumbs. Hey, if they're flavored, more power to ya. And then you make the sauce. You're putting half the sauce in the meat. So this is 1/2 cup of ketchup, 2 teaspoons Worcestershire sauce, 1/2 teaspoon of dried mustard, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. This is what you get after 20 minutes of baking this. And don't mind me if I do.
I like it. That sounded good. Mini meatloaf muffins.
Let's go in reverse order, shall we?
Shanti?
I liked her and her energy. I did not love the way that looked. It looked a little dry and.
Okay.
But it sounded good, the recipe, didn't it?
It sounded good.
Yeah. Okay.
Dan?
And speaking of her recipes, having looked at the 3 that she submitted, she is very creative. So something else she submitted were these chickpea meatballs. And I think having that fitness mindset when you walk into the kitchen is really important nowadays.
Sure. Yeah, it is. It is.
She was very upbeat and very friendly, and everything was laid out, not a lot of crazy busyness. I agree a little bit. Wasn't super sure about the muffin and the ketchup and the muffin man.
The muffin man.
But she could say Worcestershire sauce, so I gave her a big point.
There you go. There you go. All right, now our final one. Are you guys ready for this? This is the last one you'll be watching.
Debbie,
this is it, you guys.
Stop it.
All right, this one comes from Los Angeles, California. It's from Clara, and she's a clinical psychologist. Take a look.
We need her.
Hey everyone, my name is Clara, and welcome to my kitchen. Every single day, I cook 2 to 3 meals for my family, which consists of picky eaters with different tastes as they eat at different times and at different ages from 16 to 84. And they all have different issues like losing weight and hot flashes. So every one of my meals has to be absolutely delicious, healthy, American, and international. And I can never ever skip dessert or I get the guillotine. I also like to cook for my 3 dogs because I'm absolutely insane. So in my neurotic family, food is both medicine and fun. For example, we love Pokemania because you could have seafood on it, vegetables, you could make it sweet and spicy, you could have it over white rice, brown rice, or even pasta. And for dessert, you can't go wrong with any of my cupcakes or even my green alligator cake. Luckily, I love my family and I love cooking even more. Otherwise, I would be in therapy every single day. Wait, I am in therapy every single day. I hope I get a chance to cook for your family.
Wow.
I will say she would fit in perfectly here.
Yes. She could sit right here.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let's start.
Billing you all day long.
Exactly.
Let's start with you, Dan.
You know, I know I'm not supposed to be the personality judge here, but she made me laugh a lot, and that is very important. And the breadth of the dishes that she submitted, I mean, we've got some beautiful cakes and also some international flavors with a poke bowl. I love seeing that from a contestant.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. Shanti?
I feel the same way. Like, I love the ethnicity of her dish. It looked just delicious. And you have to laugh at yourself and joke in the kitchen because it's.
Kim knows a lot about that.
Well, and you know what? I'm going to pull out a big Dan Kohler word yet again. The juxtaposition.
Wow. Wow. What does juxtaposition mean? Do you know?
It means kind of the opposite, if you will, that she's a therapist or therapy. It means that, you know, it's not what you would think it would be. No, Dan, stop.
Like
you
if
guys,
you were to put 2 ramekins by each other.
you guys, I love her. I love that she could laugh at herself. You certainly need to be able to with this group because they are hardcore. And here's my last point. We're not curing cancer. We're on camera. We're trying to entertain people. And, you know, she's cooking. And I love that she kept it in perspective. Dan Kohler.
Okay.
Yes,
you take a
Dan.
breath. You take a breath. Dan Kohler, chime in. We've got 3.
I'm making the first vote.
You make the
last
first vote.
day.
Yep.
Either Michael, Ashley, or Clara.
I'm putting my vote behind Clara.
Me too.
Well,
Me 3!
wow! It's unanimous. Clara's here. Congratulations, Clara. You are 6th and final finalist and will be joining us here in our wonderful competition. Let us remind you, let's take a look at the board here. These are our finalists. There's Dina. She's a food blogger from Whippany, New Jersey. There's Allie. She's a food blogger from South Carolina. Michael is a data analyst from the Colony, Texas. And then down in the bottom left is, bottom right, is it? No, in the middle there is Jeff Schroeder. He's a freelance host from Los Angeles. And Lynn Sims is an insurance agent from Snellville, Georgia.
And finally, last but not least, Clara Young, the psychologist from Los Angeles. And God knows, Clara, we need some psychologists.
Exactly. And we need a juxtaposition.